Today we're going to have a look at a couple of new birthday presents that Riesel got this week. It's the DJI OM4 phone gimbal. But what we're also going to do is have a look at the Rode VideoMic ME-L, which is the iPhone version of a directional microphone. And what we want to make sure is that A, we bought the right thing, and B, they play well together. So let's start by opening up the boxes. So this is the DJI OM4. This cost 239 Australian dollars. It's a little bit different from the previous version that we bought, which was the Osmo Mobile 2. As you see, the form factor is very different. It's thinner. Also, I think the design of this is generational from the second one. A lot more designed for the use of a smartphone. Also with the added features that it has a magnetic connection, which makes it easier for them to disconnect the phone if you happen to get a phone call while you're videoing. So let's see if we can get this thing open and find out how it goes. So. To create magnetic moments, so they're really selling the way that the phone attaches to the gimbal. So we'll have a look in a sec. So in here we've got the gimbal itself, which is quite small as far as my hand goes. It's quite small. Feels great. It's very solid. So you have a clamp that goes onto the phone, so you can remove it. And then you've got this other clamp where you can attach it to your phone, I guess semi-permanently, so you don't have to take it off. So we'll be using this one because we'll be using a number of different phones. There's a iPhone 11 Pro Max and an iPhone 10 XS or something like that. We'll find out what that is. And of course the stand, which I think is a great idea for anybody that wants to vlog, and we'll find out how that all comes together, and then how we can incorporate that with the directional microphone as well. So inside here you have a carry bag to protect it, which is great, and this side you have a template to be able to center the disc onto the middle of the phone so that it keeps the balance. Also, in here we've got it has to pull out some 3M magnetic adhesives to go onto the back of the ring, and this is the ring that actually attaches to the phone. And instruction manual. So we'll put all that aside for now. And just with the OM2, the packaging is a lot more bigger. It's not really designed for portability in this form. And as you can see, the way that this one folds up as opposed to this one is quite different, and you can see which one's a lot more easier to pack away or to carry or whatever. This thing was a bit of a pain in the neck to carry around. Weight wise, this one feels a little bit lighter. Quite good, but yeah, I think that the design of this one makes it a lot more user friendly to people with smartphones. So with the OM4 you get the tripod, which as I said is great for vlogging. Goes on like that. Happy days. Let's turn on. It has got power. see what it wants to do, anything. Doesn't seem to want to do anything here, so I'll have to figure out how that all works. The other thing is the adapters that go with it and the connections to the phone. So this pretty much goes on the phone. I'm not sure we'll be able to center it yourself, and then on here
It's magnetic.
it's magnetic. Thank you. And it's quite strong. It will come off, you know, but I think I'm just trying to see if there's any. Yeah, there's a right. That's it. So there's a line up between that and that there, so make sure that they line up. And now that's it. It's really strong. So you need to make sure you put it on the right way. So that's how that looks. I wish I could get this thing working, but I don't know whether you need the app and everything to talk to each other before it actually turns itself on. So I managed to turn it off. So basically what you do is you unfold it like that, line up the ring with the ring here, it's on, hold the M button down till the power comes on, and there you go. So what we'll do next is we'll install the app, and then we'll figure out how it configures and orientates and do all that sort of stuff. So that'll be in the next one. So this is the Rode MEL directional microphone for the iPhone or for Apple devices in general. iPads can be used as well. I guess the advantage of this particular microphone is that it points at the speaker, the person that's talking, and that way you're not going to pick up the surrounding sounds where the microphone on the iPhone is omnidirectional, which means it will pick up all around the sound, where what you want is it just to point directly at the person that you're filming. So let's pull it out and have a look at this. Okay, so what we've got here is the microphone. Which is that. So that's the microphone side, and then on the side there is the lightning adapter, and then on the back here it's got a headphone jack. So as you're filming, you can attach a set of headphones to it, so you can actually hear what the iPhone is picking up through this microphone from the speaker. So the idea is that you're filming person with the iPhone, and this sticks in the lightning adapter like that, and it's pointing directly at the person that's talking. The other good thing about this microphone is it has this wind protector, which some call it a dead cat, and what that does is if you're out in high wind areas, that will cut down the wind noise and make the voice a lot clearer. The other thing is that if you turn it the other way, if you want to use the other camera, you do get a bit of coverage over the screen, which probably is not a big deal. It's only for the person that's looking at it anyway, so I don't think it'll pick it up. The camera will pick it up itself, but we'll find out as we do the testing. So very lightweight. All comes down to quality. So this costs in the Apple Store, I think it's about $139. We bought this from DigiDirect at Miranda Shopping Centre, and it was $88, so it was quite a bargain. There are more expensive microphones you can get, but what we want to do is see if we can just get something that's value for money, and also something that is fit for purpose. And this little attachment here, I believe, is just something that will just clip on and slide down just to secure it even more firmly to the phone itself. So that's the Rode MEL, and that's the OM4. And what we'll do over the next couple of weeks is test them out. So we're actually relocating to Melbourne in the next week, so we'll be using these to document that journey and a couple of other things along the way. So we'll be able to test with the microphone, without the microphone, in windy areas, indoors, outdoors, use this. We'll go through some of the software features that are on the app as well, which has progressed quite a bit since the second generation. So I'll sign off for now, but over the next week or so, we'll add to this and give you an honest and appreciative update on what these things are like, how they work, how they review, and see whether it's worth all the trouble. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thank you, and don't forget thumbs up if you'd like to subscribe.